He's not
Damn
ready.
Every time! I forget!
What up, nerds? It's Certified Bad Takes. We're back again. We're doing Pixar movies, best 20. This is 15 through 11. All right. Eric, go ahead. Go. Now.
He's not ready. He's not ready.
Every time! I forget!
All right, well, this is a great time for us to mention, if you didn't see the first video, go watch it now. Come back. By the time you're done, he might be ready. Maybe. We're just going to leave it in real time. Just open a new tab. We'll just sit here.
I'll load up
won't be
two
missing anything.
videos. I'll load up two videos. One where it's the actual length of time of Eric trying to pick a movie, and one that's like me cutting it. So it's like right now.
6 hours later.
Eric, pick 15.
Yep. I'm going with Elemental.
No,
I liked it. Okay.
I'm vetoing it. I hate that movie.
Okay.
You know, because you want it higher?
No, because I don't want it on the list.
It's going to make the list.
I think that movie, the stuff it talks about is done just poorly and not thought out.
I thought they did a pretty good job.
I
it felt
don't
like
like
it.
that movie.
Okay, well, you're going to have to veto it a lot then.
That's
I'm just
fair.
now realizing I did watch this movie. It's so forgettable. I forgot I watched it.
Ben, this is why I love you. This is why I love you.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was a solid movie.
Yeah,
Its
it was a real good
themes,
time.
its themes are done at 5th grade level, in my opinion.
I mean,
What?
isn't-
Pixar make movies for kids?
oh my goodness.
That's a
Wow.
bad take. There's plenty of movies in here that are for
Wow.
kids that are also for adults.
Yeah,
Yes, but not
and this
everyone
one is
has
also
to be.
for adults.
Poorly. It's for adults poorly.
It's the definition of fine.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
fine.
I liked it a lot. I actually did not expect to like it. It's in my top 10.
Fair.
Yeah.
It's in my bottom 2.
Okay, well,
I'll just make my smite pick right now and get another veto out.
yeah.
So is somebody counter vetoing that?
No, I'd rather just have you veto pick for 13. Like,
What you
This
got?
is
What you
malicious
got?
compliance, and I don't like it.
I'm picking Coco. No, I'm not.
There's no way
I
you're
was
doing
like-
this.
I was like, what?
no,
Come on.
I'm kicking him out of the Discord.
no, we're not going to start picking that.
Did
till
Brave
around
end up
night.
making the list earlier?
What?
No, it is not yet.
Yeah, Brave
has
is not
not
made the list yet.
Okay. Wait, 15.
Yeah, we're at 15. This is
This is an acceptable place for it.
Carson, you weren't thinking about putting it at 10, right?
no.
Okay, then I'll put it at 15.
All right, solid pick.
And to be fair, I want to make sure I'm understood. The themes it does are interesting themes. I just don't think they do them well.
They weren't. What you're saying is they weren't executed to the top standard.
Yes. Like the themes are good themes, obviously. But I just don't think the movie executes it well.
I felt like it was a fun, solid movie. I mean, it's being at 15 out of 20 or 29 or whatever. I think
Yeah.
I thought that was reasonable, but I definitely don't think it should go under the top 10. Or I'm not even sure it should go under the top 11. But
Yeah, I mean, this
Yeah, I
is
mean,
why
that's
this is why we do
reasonable.
this, right? This is why we
Yeah.
do this.
It's not high into the top 10, but like,
All right.
I think there's better
Alright,
movies
so-
on the list. That's my
Who's
personal
got pick
opinion.
14? Ben?
I'm getting vetoed here.
But
Maybe.
At 14, I will attempt to take Onward.
well,
I don't hate it.
I just used a veto. I can't use another one. I need
I was considering putting it at 15, so I'm fine with it at 14.
Onward
I don't hate
making
it.
Onward making the
Yeah.
list is weird to me. but-
Onward is a solid movie. It's
I liked
not
Onward.
like exciting. It's not like wildly exciting or over the top, but overall, it is a good movie.
yeah, it's again, I think how a lot of people felt about Elements. Were like, it didn't make an impression, but like, it was a solid movie, right? Like,
Who is it?
Yeah.
Is it Chris Pratt and the guy from Spider-Man?
It is Chris Pratt.
Yeah, it is. Chris
Tom
Pratt and
Holland.
Tom Holland. I'm not going to lie. I really don't like Chris Pratt. I think he's a very, very one-dimensional actor. But it does not detract from the fact that I think it is a very solid movie.
You heard it here, Chris Pratt. If you see our video or if someone sends it to you, Ben said you're garbage.
Actually,
Listen,
let me add to this.
watching.
Let me add to this. In here, we stand for Anna Faris.
Let's go.
I'll say real quickly, when they brought the original actors from Jurassic Park back for Jurassic World, was it?
Yes.
And they were all on screen together. Oh my god, they stole the movie from him in an instant because like they were just naturally good actors, and he always looked so uncomfortable on screen that it made me uncomfortable.
Yep.
So
Anyway,
Pick 13 is Elements.
If you don't
You
know
don't
the
even
name,
know
of,
the name
yeah,
of
if
the
you don't know the name of the
movie.
movie,
Elemental, sorry. Elemental.
do you have it in you? Can you use that veto?
I'll veto it. Yes.
It's a good movie.
Okay, I mean,
I'm sorry we keep doing this to you, Luke. I feel a little bad, but
it's fine. It's like this low on the list. Every
Yeah, like-
other movie is really, really good.
That's what I'm saying. Like, which movies do you think are staying off the list?
Yeah.
well,
we've got to keep some good ones off this
We
list.
need to get every single Toy Story on this list.
Toy Story 4 does
I
not
mean,
need to be on
Ford
that
does not
list.
need to be here.
I will stand
Well,
on business here and say 4 does
I
not
mean,
need to be on
Where
the
I'm
list.
sitting right here, there's room for it now. Like,
Is there?
Yeah, like, what movies do you think aren't making this list?
I mean,
Monsters University.
Yeah. There's like a clear 9 to me.
Good dinosaur.
exactly. Like, I think that's why I'm like, what are you fighting for to have on this list? Yeah, I guess I'll take
I've got 13 right now.
Toy
They're all-
me
Toy
too.
Have
Story
to be.
3.
No.
Yep.
Like,
The best Toy Story.
No. If you had said 2, it would have been fine.
That's Luke's favorite Toy
I've got,
Story.
yeah, 2 is higher.
Oh my god.
Like, I'm looking at my list here. I'm trying to pick a movie that's not gonna, but it's like,
I love this show. I love doing this.
Like,
I love filming this show so much.
I'm literally looking at my list. Like, nothing I say here is gonna be like, no, that should be like 5.
Honestly,
Like,
I could give you Monsters University here.
Ew, no.
no.
All right, before we go too far,
Are you saying Toy Story 3 and are you vetoing it? I need to know before we do anything else.
are you saying Toy Story 3?
I am saying Toy Story 3 here.
I am absolutely vetoing that because that movie is for the incinerator scene alone.
Agreed.
All right, Finding Nemo.
It's fine.
That's fine. Yeah.
No, honestly,
I have
yeah,
a question. I have a question about Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
I'm trying to gauge everybody's feelings. How do we feel about Finding Dory?
Honestly,
They're both-
I would have been
they're both
fine with
fine.
Finding Dory here.
Okay.
No, but like it's Luke's pick, so I'm just trying to understand
Yeah.
if we're planning on putting Finding Dory higher than Finding Nemo, I'm gonna have an issue with it.
No.
Okay,
I'm
so
just gonna-
I don't have to worry about Finding Dory appearing later.
No.
I assumed that was one of the 9 staying off the list.
Yeah, that was
No,
one of the
great,
clear 9.
fantastic. I think that's fantastic. Then I think it's a bit low, but everything's gonna feel a bit low at this point. So
Yeah, that's why I'm saying. Well, curious about like the elemental fight. Like, what do you
Yeah.
mean?
What if I Una reverse you and I veto my veto?
Well,
To give you elemental.
I mean,
Because
You can't counter veto your own veto.
Yeah.
yeah,
where did we say that in the rules?
Ben,
yeah.
you gotta stop
You
doing
only
this.
get one action per round is kind of how it's like.
Yeah.
Looked at. You've already made your action. Your action was a veto.
All right.
I am out of
Judge-
vetoes and I'm okay.
wait, hold on. Wait, are you out of vetoes?
Yeah, he's out of vetoes.
I'm out.
Because you
But
did
it was a
Elemental
Vetoed
and
something
Toy
really
Story.
early on.
Yeah.
Wait,
No, I
on the first
vetoed.
elemental.
No,
You
I
vetoed
vetoed
Brave.
something else to get it higher. Brian.
Oh,
Brave.
you
Brave,
vetoed Brave
yeah.
and Toy Story 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so fine. Okay, so I just want to make sure we go over this real fast. Elemental got put in, it got vetoed by Ben.
Yes.
Then Toy Story 3 got put in, it got vetoed by Karsten because obviously the incinerator scene. And then Finding Nemo got put in, and it has not been vetoed yet.
Has not been vetoed.
I don't think it's
I
gonna
am
get vetoed.
Yeah.
I'm just going to throw this out there for everyone watching. Finding Nemo is one of the 4 movies I have not seen. It
It's
has
weird.
never appealed to me even a little bit.
So here's what. So I will say this about Finding Nemo. It is a great film. And internet, you can kill me for it later. I think the reason it gets the love it gets now, where it's like, oh, it's one of the best ever, is because we watched it so much as kids in school because it was a safe movie to play. So we have this inflated thing of like, oh, Finding Nemo's so great, and then you go watch, you're like,
Can I add a
it's a
caveat
good
to that?
what's up?
It's the most quotable Pixar movie to date. I'm not saying it's the
I
best
think
one, but I think it's the most
About
quotable.
that.
We have
Yeah.
we have an entire generation that still knows P. Sherman 42 Wallaby Way Sydney.
That
Yeah.
I was
or
gonna say The Incredibles is also
Also
extremely
Yeah,
quotable.
also there.
Where's my super
Hey,
suit?
it's my super suit.
I think there are movies that are
My
close
evening's
to
in
it.
danger.
What are you waiting for?
I think there are. I think it's close to it, but in my personal opinion, I think Finding Nemo might be the most quotable movie in this list.
I
I
think
think
that's a very
Incredibles
safe
is.
statement.
No.
I mean, I think The Incredibles has some really good ones. I think there's just more from Finding Nemo.
Don't you dare touch that boat!
Fish
I touched the
friend,
butt.
not food.
All right,
Yeah,
so-
no, I love Finding Nemo, but I think you're right. If I rewatched it today, I'm not sure if I would have
Yeah.
the same love for it as I did when I was a child. Which leads us to, I have a feeling I'm about to throw a grenade, and I have a feeling I'm going to piss off some people, but I honestly don't understand the love for this movie. It is just not great. It has 20 good minutes, and that's it. I'm going to put it up.
Actually,
No,
that's about where I had it.
Veto. Absolutely not.
I was
This is not
thinking
happening.
like 6 through 9,
Counter veto.
but
Oh,
Oh.
got a counter veto. Yeah.
All right, so it's to a vote. It's to a vote.
I vote with the counter veto.
With the count, yeah, we got two counter vetoes. Eric and KD, how do you guys want to settle this?
Oh,
so what are the two? So
Do you want
we're
it at 12
Axel or
not?
Ben, essentially.
Yeah.
So yes or no?
Or Ben or Luke, thank you.
right. Basically,
I said
do you
no,
want it
not
there-
12.
Do you want to be now?
I want up
Yeah.
on the list. Ben does not want up on the list here. He wants it higher, presumably.
Yeah. Hold on. Give me just a second.
I would like to explain that, honestly, if somebody had to put a gun to my head and ask me what that movie is about after the whole entire love scene and them flying away, I wouldn't be able to tell you. Because
If I was you on this list, I could tell you in very great detail.
literally nothing happened.
Yeah.
That movie's boring as shit after the first half hour.
I'm gonna side with Ben.
All right, so Karsten, you're the final vote.
Eric, my man.
So I'm going to give a quick preamble. That movie does fall apart after the first 20 minutes.
Yeah, it does.
When it gets to the finding the bird and the obsession and meeting your heroes and them not being who you wanted to be, blah 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 blah. I will also say that movie is fantastic,
Sure.
but I'm going to go with Axel here,
Yes.
because I do not think it belongs in the top 10.
Let's go.
I think that 20 minutes is an all-time 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think the
and the rest-
film can never it hits you in the face, and then afterwards it's like, okay.
I disagree. The first 20 minutes sets up the most tragic 20 minutes love story of all time. It's literally
I don't know
top
about
tier.
people tragic.
It's absolute cinema. It is beautiful.
Sure.
It
It is.
The Last of Us did what it did because of you can't convince me otherwise.
I agree. The first 20 minutes are
And-
amazing. That's
but
about
then
it.
after-
from
But
that point
after
on,
that is
it
him digging
established-
himself out of that hole.
yeah,
Sure.
it establishes the thing, right? His whole identity, he built himself up. His whole character, his whole persona was his wife. When his wife died, he lost himself. He had no one, nothing. He had no reason to live. He was literally just skating by until he died. When Russell shows up, Russell gives him purpose, whether he knows it or not. He wants to escape, so he's chasing. The whole reason he does the balloon thing is chasing that dream that he can't have, trying to be more connected with his wife. Through doing that adventure and bringing Russell with him, he gets reconnected to life and has a reason to live and exist for other people and for himself again that he did not know that he had. Right? It's all about refining himself, refining the will to live when you lose something precious to you, and also just they keep the through line of that kind of spirit of adventure the whole time that keeps it like interesting and adds that little bit of action that otherwise might be missing in just a movie that would just be about like love and finding yourself. I think it's a really well balanced story that completes a remarkable character arc with some of the like that bird is iconic, that dog is iconic, like the characters in that movie are phenomenal. I will give you that the villain is not the greatest villain ever, but like they weren't trying to be a super villain either, right? Yeah. Like
it wasn't really a story about a villain.
Yeah, just someone who's not a great person.
But I was just say it like you're right. It is a phenomenal movie. It is on a list of the best Pixar movies of all time. Like it's having it. Yeah. I think a thing we're noticing here is that like different movies are connecting differently to different people, and like when they connect, they fucking connect, which is what I love about these movies.
I think there are a few more of the movies that I would put lower on the list than this.
Like, do you know the thing I think Up is missing is you were talking about taking them on that journey. What the best Pixar movies do is they take you on a journey, and the most impactful emotional moment comes before they let you out of that. And in Up, they hit you so hard in the beginning that it kind of feels like everything. You're absolutely correct about the story and it being him finding a reason to live and him dealing with the fact that part of what they were chasing wasn't really real. So he has to find a way to live in the moment and continue on his life even after his wife is gone. But that punch comes so early that you miss a lot of that, and it takes multiple rewatches for you to really catch on.
Yep.
It feels thin on first watch, and I do agree there's a lot there. But if you think about like Monsters, Inc., that movie feels full, and the last thing they hit you with is Sully having to let Boo go. And it makes everything feel like it was super important that built up to that moment.
I didn't feel that way about Up at all.
I have a question for KD really quick. If you had to pick one movie that was one number better than Up, what movie would that be?
That's so good.
I get it. You want us to move on. But God damn it, we were having a moment. That was gold.
That was so good. I didn't know how to get y'all back on track. I didn't know how to get y'all back on track, and that was beautiful.
And number 11. This is where I will put Monsters, Inc. I think Monsters, Inc. deserves to go here. Like I said, I think it has a great emotional punch. It is a little light the whole way through, and the conflict between Sully and Mike Wazowski feels a little forced. But that moment of them having to get her back and then growing attached and leaving really hits. It's a fantastic movie.
That is tough for me because there are like 3 in my mind that are clearly worse than this, but still in the top.
I just want to make sure we're all on the same page. Yeah. KD is out of vetoes. Ben is out of vetoes.
Yep.
Yes.
I have vetoed once, and Luke has vetoed once, and Eric has 2 vetoes left, which is terrifying. Eric with 2 vetoes left is very, very scary.
Eric, would you like to veto this? Because I have another movie I can put here.
I'm very much considering it. I'm just trying to think of what else I think you're gonna put here.
I think there's 2 good candidates for this spot that I would put lower than Monsters, Inc. personally.
I think there's 3, but yes, that's essentially.
Whoever came up with the idea of a counter veto in the previous video,
it's probably Luke.
Fucking cinema.
Yeah.
I do think I am gonna veto it.
Okay, then my next pick is a movie that deserves to be on here, and it either had to go like here or at like 10, and I think that's A Bug's Life. A Bug's Life is so good.
That's one of the 3 that I was happy with.
That was one of the ones I wanted here also. I'm very pleased with that pick. Thank you.
I didn't do that for you. I did it for me.
I'm going to veto that.
That's fair.
Why?
I'm picking that. Oh, I wouldn't pick it that much. No, I'm vetoing that. That's going to be pretty high on my list. I want to
just remember where you're going. Like it's either 8 or 3.
I would put it at like 5.
But you're not 5. Pick 5.
I know.
3 and 8.
So I'd be putting it at 8, which isn't that much higher. No, you can let it through then. God damn it. Not vetoing.
All right. Pick 15 through 11 have been finished.
That was a fight, y'all.
That was a tough one.
That might be my favorite sequence in the history of this channel. I know, Ben, you lost this vote, but man, I knew
No,
that
it was good. It was
I knew that grenade was thrown the moment I said it. Legitimately, everyone, I hope you enjoyed it. Obviously, we thoroughly enjoyed this episode. If you liked it, give us a like, a comment, a subscribe, whatever you need to do. Tell us we're stupid. Tell us we're bad. Maybe be nice about it. I don't really care. Legitimately,
tell your friends, tell your mom.
thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being a part of this journey with us. And we'll see you next week with picks 10 through 6.
Also thoroughly explain to these fools why Up belongs higher on the list.
It doesn't. We'll see you next week.
Please.
Y'all are amazing.
Please
Peace
tell
out.
them. Tell them. I'm begging you.
Yeah.
All right. Whoop.